What's up? Abid first, welcome in. What it do? Kingberg. What is that pronounced? Baishu? Is that how it's pronounced? Narwhal. Thank you for the sub. How we doing today? It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Hopefully we don't drop frames today. That would be nice. Let me update my training plan here. Where is my training plan? Oh, here it is. Let me update the training plan. All I have planned today is deadlifts and handstand push-ups. That's it. Deadlifts, handstand push-ups. Simple as that. That's what it's gonna be. That's it. That's it. My right ear is clogged. I can. Oh, there. I fixed it. What's up, sweetie? Come here. What are you sniffing? Lolo. Alright. She's distracted or whatever. Alright. Time to get warmed up. Time to get warmed up. Right, Lolo? Actually, let's have chat on a mat time, maybe. Let's do that. Come here. Zoom in closer. Oh. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Welcome back, Bunyamin. How you doing? Hi, girlie. Look at her little tail. Look at it. Look at her little tail. Aren't you just so sweet? All right, let's give her a little bit of attention. I didn't see her all last night, so let's give her a little attention. Then we'll get warmed up today. Hi, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Oh. Alright, you gonna let me warm up? You gonna let me warm up? Oh, nice tongue. Look at that. Hi, girlie. Hi. Ooh. Double cheek spritch. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Let me start flailing my arms. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Frosty. What's up, John? Ooh. I feel... Yeah, I got the fresh cut. You know I had to get extra crispy. You feel me? You know I had to get a little extra crispy. You know I had to do it to him. No, ad break already. Thanks, John. Appreciate you. All right, let me get warmed up. Let me start flailing my arms. How's stream? I changed things again. Are we a little choppy? Are we good? I think we're good, right? Are we good? We're not choppy or anything? Thank you for the follow. 2 more. Brain rot, yes, official. I love that for you. Ooh, here we go. Thank you very much. Oh, 1 more. Ugh. Thank you very much. How y'all doing? Okay, arm circles. That's what we gotta do. Dark days, thank you. We do these arm circles, 2 more. Hey, y'all really generous with the follows. Do you guys just follow anybody, or am I special? You should just tell me I'm special. 2 more. Here we go. 1 more. What's that noise? Hold on. Cat. I thought she was under my car. All right, 2 more. I'm feeling a little warmed up. Let me take the hoodie off. Thanks, John. Feeling a little warmed up. Let me get the hoodie off. Thank you for the follow. And all the likes. All right. More pink. And my triceps are already tired. English only, please. Thank you. English only, please. Thank you very much. No, it's okay. I mean, I don't have it written down anywhere, you know? But let me do a handstand push-up for you. Dang, my triceps are, I'm only 10 in and my triceps are actually tired today. So I guess it's that kind of day today. All right. I guess it's just that kind of day today. Hi, thanks Jade. Thank you for the follow. Let me finish the stretch. Hold on. Ankles get more flexible. Hi Lana. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. How the stream's been? Shout out, Lana. I'm not lagging, am I? Cut. Yeah, chop my hair off. It's gone. It's gone. You like it? You like it short? Yeah, there's a lot of reasons I want to get rid of it. You love it? There was a few reasons I wanted to get rid of it, but I'm glad I did. It sucks, but I'm glad I did. All right, side lunges and sumos. Can you let me know if I'm lagging? I feel like, I swear, like I'm watching the video of myself and I feel like it's choppy. Is my stream choppy? Are we okay? Would really appreciate some feedback. Yeah, I got you, Lana. You deserve it. Nothing. Oh, that's compliment of the day. I gotta pin that. Thank you for the follow. Here we go. The stream is choppy? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I got rid of them, yeah. I gotta pin that. That's compliment of the day. Is choppy for you too, Kingbird? To follow box. It's all normal? Okay, interesting. Hi. What is your username? It just looks like a box to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Can I just call you Box? Let me, I did my sumos and stuff. Actually, did I do my center sumo? It's a jellyfish. Me? Do you call my legs skinny? Do I need to challenge someone to combat for your name? Well, they're just box. It's just a box. You're John. I cut my hair. I did. I did. Do some circles. 2. So 3 and 3. 3. Let's do this way. 2. That's what happens when it's not compatible. Yeah. Is it a cringe emoji? Better not be. Right, let's sit on my hand. Do some circles. Zoom in closer. Yeah. 3, let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna sit on the other side. 2, 1. Thank you for the follow. We're gonna do shoulders and then Illuminati, and then we're gonna do stomach on the ground, chest, delts, bicep stretch. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the claps. Do some circles like this. 2, 3, Okay, there's definitely no lag now, right? Like I'm looking at myself and it doesn't look very laggy, so it's better now. Maybe it's just Lana. I'm in the office today. Okay. All right, Lana. Thanks for saying hi. You're so big, strong, and agile. I wish I could pin two things, Lana. Thank you. Zoom in closer. I think Lolo wanted to say hi. All right. Okay, you're just gonna chill right there. Thanks, Lana. Hey. What? Look at her. She's so chill. She's so chill. Why are you so chill? All right, let's rotate this a little bit more. Go a little bit wider, but a little bit further stretch. Right. Okay. All right, let me do my Illuminati stretch. I don't want to lay my head on the ground, so I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Zoom out further. All right, Illuminati. Rotate as far back as you can go. You can even rock side to side if we want. Psst, psst, psst. Lolo, come here. Come here. What is she even sniffing? All right. Chest, deltoid, bicep, then snow angels, and then we'll do a little shoulder rehab. Ooh. We can leave this here. Put it in the corner. Ooh. Rotate the shoulder forward, and then rotate the fist like this, and it gets the bicep. Lolo, hey. What are you doing? What are you sniffing? You're sniffing trash? Alright, boss. Rotate this forward. Make a fist. Rotate the fist. Bicep. Stop sniffing my exhaust. Alright. Oh. Cuckoo in the corner. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. Thank you very much. Alright. Check this out. Oh, these are so close together. There we go. Ta-da. All right, let's do snow angels. Put this back on, I guess.
Remember when you said it doesn't get better than this?
Where you going, cuckoo? I don't even know why I have this on, to be honest. All right, snow angels. Ugh. What's up, L Daydreamer, or going hard? Thank you. Thank you. We're just getting started. We are just getting started. It's my last stretch. Then I'll do some shoulder prehab. Then we're gonna deadlift. All right. Let's do our blue raises. Hold one here, 12 lifts. What's up, Levi? How you doing? Welcome in. 12. Other side. We wear pink on Wednesdays. Yes, we do. What's up, Purple Cleo? Let's take this. We'll do some external rotations. How are my exercises going? We're just getting started. Ooh. Hi, Tiny. My hair is gone. Position 3. It's gone. Did you buzz it? Well, no, I didn't do it. I went and got a fade, but I don't know. Might have to get a new barber. Alright. Thumbs up. Six. You don't like it? Thanks. No specific one reason. Do one more of those. One more set of those. Thanks. Good save. Good save. What's up? Like PFP. You like it? My PFP? My PFP? Yours? What about it? You got any trees? No. Sorry. It's all upstairs. Your Galaxy, dude. Why do you keep changing your username? Why do you keep doing that to me? One more of these. What about it? What is that, a snow globe? Haircut. Yup. What's up, Arch Builder? Or should I say Lentil and Post Builder? Good thing, actually. Nice haircut, thank you. New York Da Vinci bricks. What's a good thing? What's a good thing? Thanks for the likes. More likes. More likes. Missing the fro already. Well, it grows back. Yeah, man. Pro fighter. How you doing? Pro fighter. What organization? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. No one is on the TikTok in the live. Thanks for reminding me. You're here. WBC boxing. I don't know much about boxing. You keep experimenting with your hair. Sometimes do it with your beard too. Yeah, I just wake up and do shit, I guess. I don't know. Show rack? No, it didn't work. I can change it with my right here. WBC is the green belts you see. I don't really see them because I don't really watch boxing at all, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, Thomas. That's cool. How long you been boxing for? Nice haircut. Thank you, 5 grams. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. You look way better than with the dreads. I didn't have dreads, but thank you. That's nice of you to say. Can you defeat Kane? Of course. Of course. Of course I can defeat Kane. It's the biggest boxing organization in the world. All the greats. 8 years. Have a good workout. Thanks. What's up? I don't know how to pronounce that. Unleashed? What's up? Thinks you look like a dude from the army, from behind. What's up? Alright, I gotta do these face pulls. Unleash. I don't know how to pronounce that first part. You look like a dude I would ask to bring injured people down the stairs. Thank you. Six, 7, 8. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hair gone. What's up, Talia? Hair gone. Now it's time to put my shoes on. Hair gone, shoes on. Hair gone, shoes on. It's deadlift time. That's kind of all I have planned for the day. It's kind of all I have planned for the day. Just do deadlift, to be honest. And then just do a bunch of handstand push-ups. Guys, it's not dreads. I've said it like 30 times. I had braids. What's up, Ori Lai? Ori Lai. Wow. Wait, I didn't get a notification. Why did... Oh, there it is. Hi, thank you for the shout out. Shout out, Ori Lai. Thank you very much for the sub. Cuckoo says thanks, right, Cuckoo? No, he didn't. He just left. Thank you for the sub. I gotta get my shoes on. Mel, is my stream lagging? Please let me know. Please let me know. It's a little choppy. I feel like my computer looks a little choppy. Nice setup. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the compliment. Yeah, I've been experimenting with things in the background, and it doesn't say my frames are dropping, but I feel like I can kind of see it. So if it does, please let me know. But yeah, thank you for the setup. We're gonna do some deadlifts now. Do you work out? You lift that weight a lot? Let's go. Me too. You and me both. You and me both. Tips.jpg. What kind of tips? Do you give fitness tips? Can I have some? You got fitness tips for me? Let me know. I'll take them. I need some fitness advice. What am I gonna do to... Man, I feel like today could be... I feel like today could be the day that I lift some heavy ass weight. I don't know. I feel like today we could go 500 plus. Especially, I got this mini bar now. I want to eat this. It's my nickname, but I did lose a bunch of weight and gain some muscle. Nice. Good for you, tips.jk. Hi, Valentine. How you been? Should I eat this sideways? I'll go get my razor and sit in the tub and cry. Why? Why? Why are you gonna do that? You like my hair? Yeah, I did. I mean, I look fresh though. Give me a compliment. You better give me a compliment. No. It was a lot of hair. You'll buy it for 10 bucks? That's crazy. There's no way you're that down bad. There's no way you're that down bad. There's no way. I don't have it anymore. Why did you just call me a jackass with your first message? Looking at this makes me know I need to clean my garage. Your garage is messy? I can put under the picture and candles I have. I'm gonna need to see a picture of this. I'm gonna need to see a picture of this. Send me a picture of this right now. Valentine. Also, where the stream at? Where the stream at? Alright, let me go set this up. Track me. Alright, let's set this up. Let's get started. Let's lift some weight. Looks clean and breathable. My hair? Are you talking about the... Yeah, it's nice not having to sleep in a do-rag, and it's nice not having to wear a shower cap. So, I mean, it's nice. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it, or whatever. Oh, I should just put this over here. What am I doing? What are do-rags for? What is wrong with my pants? Why are you laughing at my pants? What are do-rags for? Like when you sleep? Or it just keeps your hair in one spot? Because if it's like moving around or like rubbing up on stuff, then... Bruh. Okay, I didn't know Texas was like that. So like your hair doesn't rub up on itself or rub up on your sheets or your clothing or whatever. Yo, what is going on? What is going on with this? Hold on. How did this happen? What the hell? Thanks, Con Man, for the follow. What's wrong with my pants? Where my compliment? Where my compliment at? Hmm? Okay, yeah, you're right. You right. Here. You look so different, like a playa. I didn't look like a playa before? I didn't look like a playa before? Play. I almost chopped it off too. I almost chopped that off too. You look like a nice man that will make a painting for people with mushrooms. Bro, you fumbled so hard. Crazy. Crazy how nature do that. All right, one more thing. All right, we're good. Let's switch these bars out, and then I think we'll start 285. Hair change, people. Show rack. No, one more try. Show rack. No, not today. You're gonna do this to me today? Whatever. So the blonde looks fun or whatever. Valentine. The blonde hair looks nice or whatever. High cheeks. I did cut my hair. Ugh. I did. If I said show rack in stream, it will go wild. Yeah, I had it at show cage before, but I also have show face, and it was too similar. So I switched it to show rack, and it still doesn't understand me. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Cheeks. Yesterday you said yesterday was the day. I missed it. What happened? Ooh, there we go. Everyone changed their hair this week. Who else? Oh yeah, that's right. You dyed it a little redder. It looks nice. Thanks, Cheeks. Thank you, Cheeks. Today is also the day. What's today? It's 2 days in a row. Today is 2 days in a row. Two days in a row. That's fun. All right. Let me let's do some deadlifts. Let's do some deadlifts. I don't really like my hair, but I'm gonna keep it for a while, then go dark. It looked nice. I mean, it wasn't like too drastic of a color change, right? But I thought it looked nice. Position 3. All right, there we go. I thought it looked nice, Cheeks. So you're gonna go like jet black soon, or what? Yeah, I just want to keep doing stuff. I just want to speed run hairstyles, to be honest. That's what I want to do. Oh, no. Put the weight on. All right. We're going to start 285 for 3. That's how we're going to start today. I appreciate your effort. What's the total setup cost of this space? I don't know, bro. I don't remember. I bought it all like over time, and it's been years I've had this, so I don't know. Plus, I feel like things have gotten a lot more expensive since I bought all this stuff too. You know? Not black, but a dark brown. That would look fun. I think that'd look good, Cheeks. I think that'd look great. Welcome in, Sav. Who's this hair-cutted pink Starburst boy? Hi, Tina. Hi, Tina. Teeny tiny Tina Tornado. Whoa, why did this do that? Hi, Tiny. Hello, all right, I gotta shout out Valentine War. And then also Cheeks. Tina is not teeny or tiny. She's an orb. Fair enough. What happened to my hair? It's gone. It's gone. But I still look fresh, right? Please clap. No. No. Oh. Position 3. Let me do this to me, camera. Fresh Della Fresh. What does Della mean? Beat drop. What does Della mean? Mushroom with the cut. Let's go. Looking like he gets all the girls. Hi, Dom. How you been, Dom? Wow, look at you. You're not streaming right now? Shout out Big Dom, bro. He's the man. We'll see. My shout out's gonna work? Nope, not yet. Let's do this one. How you been, Dom? Shout out Dom, fitness streamer. 20 years old, going off to college. College streams soon. Very excited for him. Very excited for him. Best time of his life. I can't wait for those streams, to be honest. Track me? Track me. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, starting off 285 for three. Most suave MFer on Twitch. People are saying this. People are saying this. People are saying hi, School Group. Was adding an emote to the com before the live, and then I see you just had to pay your respects. Thanks. I'll check out the new emote soon. But thanks for saying what's up. Hi, School Group. How you doing, School Group? No squats today. Deadlifts though. So I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. The money I saved by not getting my hair braided, not saved, I guess. I'm probably gonna buy the walking pad. I found some decent walking pads, and they were like less expensive than I thought they were gonna be. Oh, I gotta put the 5s on there. So that's gonna happen. Am I gonna stream myself walking on it? I don't know. But it's time for me to do some cardio, don't you think? Can you help me look like I have a BBL before TwitchCon? Yeah, I can do that. I'm decent. I'm not even gonna ask how you are, because I can see it. Shout out School Group. You shaved it off. Yeah, I did. Lots of reasons. Doug, you can't do that, Doug. But yeah. Looking fresh. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Tina, let's put Chico Bean on. Should we put Chico Bean on the powerlifting program? Should we get her started with Starting Strength by Mark Ripito? That's how I got my start. And look at me now. What's good, Unk? I'm not Unk. Unk is 35 plus. I have a lot of time until I'm 35. Nephew? No, I'm big bro. Yeah, just hit the powerlifting. Tina's a... Yeah, if you're 35 plus, you're Unk and Auntie. What does that mean, Carlos? We not Unk yet. Carlos, English only, please. English only, por favor. Powerlifting, yeah, cheeks. If you want cheeks, I think powerlifting is powerlifting, and then like accessory, like squats and deadlifts, and then you can do accessory work. What? RDLs, Bulgarian split squats, and hip thrusts. That's if you want a BBL, then that's probably what you got to do. To be completely honest, I like hip thrusts. All right. Power building, I guess. That's kind of what I do a little bit. Kinda. I'm from Angola. Yo, that's cool. First time. Angola, that's Portuguese, right? What's up? Powerlifting with bodybuilding style accessories. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. 5x5 cheeks. All you gotta do. Yeah, Angola. Are you my first? No, you're not my first African viewer. I had somebody from the Congo. That was pretty cool. But L imperialism. Name an Audi, bro. I don't know, the R8. That's an Audi, right? The R8. I don't know, bro. I don't know cars that well. L colonialism. GG. Yep. All right, this is a fitness stream. Yeah, Angola is beautiful, yeah. Yeah, Angola goes hard. All of Africa is beautiful. Okay, position 3. Let's switch this. Yeah, so if you want cheeks, 5x5 and accessory work, and try to, I kind of like, I don't know, Tina, like when you get started, you can definitely start with like a linear progression, right? And then that's probably what I would do, just linear progression, and then you hit a wall, and you have trouble recovering, and then you switch it up. Tanzania. Hi. Okay, so I guess it's freaking Africa Day in my chat. I love that. I had a buddy. I had a friend. Like, he was my really good friend, and his mom was like in a important health organization, and he moved to Tanzania, and I wanted to go visit because he was like my really good friend, and I miss him. Like, no, you didn't. You didn't follow me. I would have gotten the. Why are we all coming? I mean, that's sick. Shout out Africa. I'm something of a African myself. Okay, let's lift, okay guys? It's time to stand up. I legit followed. I don't know, it usually shows me a little notification when I get a follow. I don't know. You say on your life? Say on your grandma's life right now. Say on your grandma's life. I'm not gonna lie. So yesterday I didn't work out, right? On my grandma's life? Okay, I'll do it. Am I African? Yes, I'm black. I don't know, but hold on. Let me do these handstand push-ups before I lose their attention span. Hold on. So I got a TikTok, right? And half the time, like, you know how they're like, oh, take a picture of yourself and see what music TikTok gives you. I take a picture of myself and TikTok calls me the N-word like every single time. I'm not even kidding. I'm not, like, I have the drafts. I'm kind of hating TikTok because of that. I'm kind of hating TikTok because of that. Because you take a selfie and then, like, it's called me the hard R a couple times. But I don't know, something about the lighting, it's much more obvious in person. Yeah. Ola Sigeli, it's gone. It's all gone. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, take a picture of yourself, and I tried it, and it just calls me the N-word half the time. So, yeah. Do you have some knowledge about your African lineage? I mean, the western part. Makes sense. You do I live? Am I live? What do you, am I live? Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yeah. I thought you said TikTok, and I was just like, yeah, you're watching me on TikTok. But yes, I am. ¿Por qué te lo cortaste? Why did I cut it? Lots of reasons. It's nice not having hair. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice having no hair. But a lot of reasons. It's nice outside, so you're having lunch outside. That's what's up, let's get. Welcome in. Why did I cut it? A lot of, no one specific reason, but I'm sad it's gone, but I'm glad I did it. Looking snappy. Thanks, BuzzKid. Thank you. All right. So, I love when you speak Spanish. Yeah, that was my New Year's resolution, to learn Spanish. Like, actually, like, practice every day. And I haven't gotten around to it. But I have a good reason. But I will get around to it. Maybe we'll talk Spanish to each other. Maybe I'll just do Spanish. I feel like that's my, like, 2027 goal. Do a whole stream in Espanol. That'd go kind of hard. West Africa has a very rich history. I know. Yeah. And some good ass food too. You don't know Spanish? I'll put the English captions up that day. All right. Theme of the day today. So this is like the first time in a long time I'm deadlifting on a Wednesday. Tuesdays I've usually done like a bunch of back work, a bunch of wide arm pull-ups, a bunch of chin-ups, right? I took yesterday off because I had to do a bunch of stuff. And also, reminder, this is my last stream of the week. The next time you guys will see me will be Monday. And I will try to do a video game stream next week. How's that sound? To make up for it. West African food is peak. Jollof rice. So yeah, that being said, I didn't work out yesterday because I had to do a bunch of stuff. And that means I feel like kind of icky. It's hard to explain. I know what happened. You're gonna go live yesterday and thought, chat, not ready for how, no, I knew I was gonna go live. I didn't know I was gonna cut my hair until I sat in the chair. And that was like later in the day. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I know my African food. Let's go with the prime sub. Thank you very much, Sergio. Let me do a handstand push-up. Dope haircut. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. 160 streams in a row. That's crazy. That's crazy. Where's the bench PR? Where's the new bench PR? Hold on, I might have missed some chats. No, I didn't. How you doing, Mike? Shout out, Mike. What's Word Gang? What is Word Gang? I got my haircut appointment next week. Nice. Look at us. It was $60 for my haircut. That's before tip. What? I gotta get a haircut every 2 weeks to look fresh. My hairline's gonna expire. So I gotta get the lineup every 2 weeks now. I got a haircut and shave. Much better, but yeah, the shave. I like the shave, Mike. I'm good. Just relaxing for a bit. The usual. Thanks for spending time with me. Count PR on. You have it scheduled in? What? You get email notifications? You get email notifications? Don't forget, Sergio's bench PR. Be there. Oh, I'm at 5'10". I only actually have 520 pounds worth of weights. Make me feel a bit younger. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, is the short hair given younger or older? I guess Valentine says older. Hey, don't stop balling. You got a PR. I feel like I should attempt the PR today. Cause I feel like I should. Like I feel so fresh. Makes me look younger. Joy needs a haircut every 2 weeks and he's got me for that. They literally charge him $50 just shave his beard and head. And I'm like, never again. Yeah, well, if you wanna shave my head, apply. Me and who? Where's the long hair? Hi. It's gone. I put it in a bag and I'm mailing it to Valentine. I'm excited for going on parental leave. Gives me a reason to not cut my hair. Yeah, save that 200 bucks. All right, this was 285, and then can we all agree? Hey, you're gonna make me blush, Lana. Stop it. The long hair looks a bit older. You thought I feel like wait, Love Island's the 13th, right? Love Island is next Saturday. I look like a sexy fighter from the 2000s. Like from a video game, or like it was last night? I thought it was the 13th. I would have been there. I thought it was the 13th. All right, now I'll try to find time to watch it. Hide your woman. What's up, JXS Inc. I missed it. I didn't even freaking. I genuinely thought it was the 13th. All right, I gotta catch up. Fitness stream, right? This is a fitness stream. So I did 285. I think I'm gonna do 350 next, and that'll set me up for like 420s. I kind of like that. Do you guys kind of like that? Let's do 350. Do you guys like that? No, let's do 360. I'm okay with that. Are y'all okay with that? Hello. They should make a fitness, and yeah. Should I just switch? Well, also today I'm literally only gonna do deadlifting. I don't really want to do anything else today. I'm kind of not locked in. Were you guys just looking at my butt? Yeah, okay. All right. What's up, Alex Flame? You guys just looking at my butt? Track me? All right. We had no other choice. You could have closed your eyes. You could have gone to another stream, but no. But no. Dante is a joke legend. Who's Dante? Devil May Cry? I haven't. I don't know. My media knowledge is like zero. I don't know shit. Like Gungan was making fun of me the other day. Like I really don't be watching. The only thing I want to watch is Love Island. I just want to watch reality TV. I just want to watch reality TV. Oreo Maxing Midnight. Oreo Thins edition? That's crazy. I kind of like that. I'm Oreo Thins now, bro. I haven't had an Oreo in so long. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Dungin? No, Gungan. Gungan Descendant. He comes in here sometimes. He streams. He was making fun of me because I don't watch movies. Y'all can really just sit there for 3 hours and stare at a box? I can't. I can't do it. I can't. I want to move. I want to do something. All right, chat, is this going to work? Chat, I'm going to put all my aura on the line. Ready? Show rack. Position 3. All right, let's do this. Show rack. What's up, cuh? That's right, you're just cuh now. Why you hate Gungan? Gungan is a fan favorite. Be nice. Gungan is a fan favorite. All right, 360 for 3. I kind of don't like how well this is going, because if this goes really well today, then it's going to put things in my brain that I should be training less. If it goes really well today, then it's going to be like, dang, why do I train so hard? You know? Jokin villains, defeats it, takes body parts as weapons. Ugh. Smoking hottie. W. All day I think about how much I hate Gungan. And then I dream about how much I hate Gungan. I hate him more than the boomer hating PDX. No, be nice to Gungan. Who is Gungan? Gungan was one of my first chatters ever. And then now he streams and we love him. Bro is the measurement of a door. That's compliment of the day. That is compliment of the day. Thank you. You're the best. I gotta pin that. Pin that. Prime Day is coming up. Pin this. Yep. See, that's the kind of energy I need up in here. That's the kind of... You did it? Thanks. Thanks, Big Tina. It just doesn't ring correctly. I don't like it. I'm trying to experiment. Oh yeah. Big cuh. Yeah, I am. I'm everywhere. Septic. Thanks, cuh. Thanks, cuh. I often look for random people with like 1 or 2 viewers. Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, that's how Gungan found me, I think. No. We were actually messing with each other in somebody else's chat, and then I decided to stream. And he was like my first viewer. So that's why we love Gungan a bunch, right? Rip Kevin Conroy as Baines. Okay, you'll be right back. All right. What comes next? We did 285, and then we went up 75 pounds to go to 360. Now I'm feeling like we should go up 75 pounds and go to 435. We'll do 435 for 3. And then we'll probably, I don't know, maybe a single in the 470 range. And then we'll see how it feels. And if it feels good, maybe we go up. Maybe we just do a couple singles. I don't know. He voiced Batman. The boy has gotten really active lately, and now he might be a gymnast because he's flipping around so much. Such a weird and different feeling from before. It was like period jolts, but now it's full blown. It feels like spins. What a interesting sensation you just described. I do think if you put boys in gymnastics and you get them out like right when puberty starts, I swear they'll be a monster at everything they do. I'm telling you. What's up, Septic? I'm telling you, because when I was a kid, there was a group of 8 of us. 7 of us went D1 in something. Gymnastics, swimming, football, soccer. I'm telling you, if you put him in gymnastics, he'd be a monster. And then, what's up, door frame? What's up, bro? And then you can get them out. You can get them out by the time they're 13, and then there wouldn't be like serious long-term consequences. You know what I'm saying? If he gets my leverages or Joey's, we are literally built like polar opposites. Well, no, I do still think like I'm telling you, Tina. There's really, I've talked about it a bunch. There's really no like future for gymnastics. Like even if he's not built for gymnastics, I still think it's a great idea to do it because then it will turn him into a beast in whatever he wants to do and is built good for. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it doesn't really matter how good he is. Just doing the training for it should turn him into a beast. You feel me? Does that earn me a handstand? Did you? Did you? I didn't see a notification. I'll do it though. Hello. Hi, Aria. I didn't know Love Island was last night. I thought it was the 13th. So I gotta catch up on that. Hi. Let me do my handstand push-up for septic mud pie. One more. There we go. Ta-da! 5 foot. You love it? Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't gonna do it, and then I sat in the chair and I was like, just chop it. Ooh. Right back at you. Ooh. Thanks, Aria. Let me give you the, I want the Frosty Tools one too. What? Well, how was the first, don't spoil it, I'll watch it. How was the first episode? How was the first episode? I have some thoughts. Okay, don't spoil it, I'll watch it. That's why I posted, I don't check my Discord server enough. I'm L streamer, L offline streamer. It's tough. I'm gonna be, sorry, I didn't stream yesterday, and this is my last stream of the week, okay guys? I'll be back on Monday. So I've just been a little spaced out. That was insane. Septic, we're just getting started, bro. I have some crazy fun stuff that I'm gonna get to today. Love Island gift? Okay. Well, I'll try to watch it tonight. We leaving? Yeah, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone, and then I'll be back Monday. What did I say I was gonna do? 435? I can't wait. Okay. Yeah, I'll do deadlifts. I said I was only gonna do deadlifts, but I don't know. I'm gonna not work out for a little bit, so I probably should try to empty the tank a little bit. No, I'm here. I got at least 2 more deadlift sets to do. So episode 1 was yesterday. Episode 2 is tonight. Wednesday. So it's every single day until Wednesday. Every single day until Wednesday? Okay. Good to know. Oh my gosh, butt cam. I think tonight there's another one. Okay, yeah, that's what Sergio was saying. That's what Sergio was saying. All right, 4:35. That doesn't sound weird. We all miss seeing her stream. I think she's gonna be streaming more soon. Is that true? But yeah, one of my favorite streams. One of my favorite streamers and one of my favorite people. All right, 4:35 for 3, and then after this, we'll probably shoot to like 4:75 for 1, and then we'll see. I don't know. 500, 510, 515, 512 and a half. We'll see. I miss you. 2 whole weeks. Sounds like a good time. I'm gonna see my mom for like 2 weeks. I'm excited for that. Yeah, she is so awesome. She is so awesome. All right, y'all. 4:35 for 3. I hope this one doesn't humble me, because I feel ridiculously fresh. What's up, H&R? Mama Mushroom. Yeah. I don't get to see her that much. I haven't seen her since she beat cancer. She had breast cancer. That was a whole thing. But she beat it. Position 3. You're gonna be live for much longer. So usually Septic, I stream at this time for about 3 to 4 hours, Monday through Saturday. Just this week, my life, actually, I have to do stuff. I got some business to attend to. So yeah, I'm gonna be live for like a couple more hours, and then y'all won't see me again until Monday. You know? But yeah, you're welcome to share. Nothing much. Went to the beach, nice. I drove by the beach the other day, but I didn't get to go. It actually is beach weather out here. Maybe I should go. Like, I actually genuinely forgot how close I live to the beach. But you can't go into the water here. It's just too cold. All right, 4:35. Stand up, bro. Oh. Yep, this humbled me. You can, but it's just too cold. Gotta take care of real life. That was heavy. That was heavy. I didn't like how heavy that was. What do we think? 475 for one, and then go back down. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Can and should. I mean, there's the surfers out there, but they all have their like super, they got their wetsuits on, you know? Drop to 400 and do a burnout. Like an AMRAP? I feel like that would be, even though CNS fatigue is not a real thing, I feel like that would exhaust my CNS. Yeah. I feel like that would just exhaust my CNS. But also, CNS fatigue is not real and it can't hurt me. But yeah. What an AMRAP? I don't even know. I think it just means go until you can't, right? That's what it means. Just max out. It's just an idea. Lettuce wrap as many. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Burnout set. I mean, that's cool too. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't know that. I should do it. 475 for one. Let's do it. Let's get it set up. Did you not know? I don't know. Yeah, my approach to fitness is turn brain off. Okay? Turn brain off, lift. Track me. Show rack. I just gotta get the clicker. That's what I gotta do. Burnouts? Where are you from? Where is you from? Brainless activity. Yeah. Turn brain off, follow training plan. Works for me. New Jersey. That's where Soulja Boy is from. Why did I say that? 405, 455, 470. Why did I say that? It's true though, that's where he's from. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I guess they're burnouts. I guess they're burnouts in New Jersey. Jay and Silent Bob. Ooh, that's right. Six, 7, 8, 999, 8212. I don't actually know. I don't know. All right. Running out of room on the bar. Okay, Tina, what do I get for Prime Day? What do I get for Prime Day, Tina? What kind of weights do I get? Other than the walking pad. Let me switch my mic so it doesn't die on me. Hey! Track me? Position 1. I've actually played Fortnite with Jay once. One of my proudest accomplishments, other than hugging Carrie Fisher 3 years before she passed. How did that happen? Were you just in the Were you just in the, just random by chance? Got to be in the game with him? That's pretty cool. Comic-Con. Oh, that's fun. I've never been to one of them cons before. Sounds like a good time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta hype myself up. Let me eat this mini bar. I gotta hype myself up before I do this lift. Oh, you were chilling in the stream. Oh, that's cool. Let me switch mics. Every eye. Look, are you trying to get banned? Send the message again, and you're gonna get banned. Blink every eye. I don't do requests like that. Sorry. I mean, maybe. Depends on the person. Depends on the person. You got this. Thanks. How do you like it? I'm a little sad. You can't mod? Yeah, you're a mod. You're a mod on both of them, Tina. You're a mod on both of them. I don't know. I'll tell you why. All right. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna have 3 tabs open. Wow, okay, just whatever. I guess I'm only worth 1 tab, I guess. Whatever, fine. It's fine. I'm sad because it's just like I grew my hair out for 18 months just to cut it on a whim. And it was fun, but it was like there was definitely a lot of cons to it. So it was fun to have. But it's just, I don't know. Change is weird. Yeah, I think it looks good too. I just you know. Look at that, fresh cut I was hearing about. Yeah, I got it done. I'm glad. It's nice not sleeping in a do-rag. I feel like the do-rag was like irritating my skin. It's nice not showering without a shower cap. You know, the rubber bands would explode sometimes. Like just randomly they would explode. And I would like worry my cats would eat them. You know? And Lotus had that problem like a year and a half ago where she might have ate something she shouldn't have and like almost had to get it was a whole thing. And I was just like, dang. If my rubber band explodes and I don't notice it and my cat eats it, like I'm gonna be devastated, you know? Yeah, I do miss the feeling of hair movement, but it is what it is. When I got my lashes done, I had to not let the water hit my eyes. That's what? Did you have to wear like a hat in the? How did that work? You can't even. How do you even wash your face? You just have to like. You're muted. Am I muted? Doesn't look like it. Go around. That's crazy. I mean, damn, looking good takes a lot of effort, y'all. Looking good takes a lot of effort, y'all. What a commitment. All right. Let's switch this. It is for you. That's too bad. How do you get your eyeliner off? Yeah, I'm having trouble picturing that. That's a lot of work. I respect it. How do you get your eyeliner off? Q-tip. Wow. All right, I gotta do this. Or don't even wear it. Here are my straps. All right, let's do this. 475 for one. Your head naturally looks good. You got long hair, Green Monster, right? You got like shoulder length hair. Position 3. All right, y'all. This is 475 for one. I'm a little nervous. Just don't bother. Just never take it off. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much heavier I can go. Got this big dog. Thank you. How did that look? Like I feel like maybe I should at least do like one more set. Like I don't know about back offs, right? I've never heard Tina mention back offs for deadlifts. I had a face care routine for 3 weeks and then got over it. You gotta, I've been doing the same routine for the longest time. Actually, I switched one product, and I feel like I gotta switch back. I do feel like my hair did set my skin back a little bit, and that's one of the reasons I cut it. Sadly. Take some vitamins. Yeah, some biotin or something like that. What's up, Zan Mashy? Just wash my face in the shower. Is it working for you? How's that working? You got like a cleanser or something? Don't go up. Okay. Okay, cuh. Are back off things a set for deadlifts, or it's just like just do your heavy set and just be done? Just the soap used for the body. What, you got that 10-in-1? I don't like that you yanked the bar. That's how bicep tears happen. Did I yank it? But I like to yank it. But I yank it, but it's my shoulders. It's in my shoulders. But I yank in the shoulders, not the back. But I got super biceps. I like to yank it. What? We're talking... Why? Can a mushroom not yank it from time to time? You know? Can a mushroom not yank it from time to time? I mean, just once in a while, you know? Where's the clip? Where's the clip? Let me see. We're talking about deadlifts, right? But okay, on the real, can I not yank a little bit? Like, this is a genuine question. Like, a little yank is okay? Okay, I'm actually being for real. A little yank is okay. Why not? Okay, that's a lot of yank. That's a lot of yank. It's fine. It was in my shoulders though. I got my shoulders. I got my shoulder into the yank. This is why you gotta go to. I go to Love Island. Do you think I'd get rejected for this form? What do you think? Yankee. That's how you tear biceps? But Tina, I can do a Maltese. I think my biceps are okay, right? Should I just be done? Are you trying to tell me to be done? No more yanking? No deadlift, no yank? A little yank can lead to more yanks. Next thing you know, yeah, that is true. If I do a little yanking, it might turn to. But that yank, that was a lot of yank. All right, everybody. All right, we gotta chill. Laurian's here. Hi, Laurian. Hi. How was practice? How was practice yesterday? How was practice yesterday? Yeah, we got locked in, chat. How you been, Laurian? Should I do it again? I try to clip it. Is it the song? Is it the song? Tina, should I do it again or should I be done? Carl's Doug, what'd it do? Is that the Foxy emote? Is that the Foxy emote? Okay, but I was joking, but it is a genuine question. 2x5, 2 more sets, 2 more American sets for 5? All right. No, none? Not even in the shoulders? Like if I start like all the way back here and then I lift and I go from here to here, like is that not, I feel like that's fine. Hi, Marcus. All right, but all right. I'll listen to, that was not my shoulders. All right. Your mom's the one who takes you training? That's fun. I remember those days when all the parents, they'd have their own room up there where they all sit and talk to each other. The peanut gallery, that's what my coach would call it. What's an American set? Should we tell them? Should we tell them? American sets are heavier. Shreddy with the 1 year. How you doing, Shreddy? How you doing? Shout out, Shreddy. Prefix. Get your prefix. 1 full year. Wow. How's training going? I cut it, yeah. Yeah. All right, let me do a handstand push-up for the Shredster. Welcome in, Shreddy. Ta-da. You're liking full body? Let's go. Let's go. Full body is great. Full body is the best. Full body every day. That's cool. You thought that was cool? Thanks, Marcus. All right. Let's listen to Coach Tina. Free training. Free training from Tina Tornado. Thanks, Tina. 335, 2x5. I know for me, my sets range between 6 to 10 reps with 30 seconds in between. I could never do 30 seconds in between because I yap too much. because I yap too much. So I take like 10 minutes between sets, but it's fine. It's fine. Sushi Fox, thank you for the follow. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. Here's your handstand push-up. Ta-da. Sushi, you guys know each other? What kind of glasses? They're just glass. I actually got them from Shreddy. Shreddy gave them to me. I got these glasses from Shreddy. They're the Shreddy glasses. They help me. They control my setup. Show rack. Hi, Sushi Fox. So, how do you guys know each other? Let me guess. Music. Tina's your coach. You guys watch each other stream? Destroyed by life? What's going on? Track me? What's going on? Destroyed? Rocket stream. Oh, yeah. I'm a huge Rocket fan. You love the pink shirt. Thank you. Pink is my favorite color. Thank you very much, Michael. I'm glad you're here. A friend of Tina's is a friend of mine. We are deadlifting. Usually I stream this time Monday through Saturday. But this week I'm gonna be gone and I'll be back. This is my last stream for the week. So I'll be back Monday. So don't forget about me until then. But we do calisthenics stuff every day. Powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then we watch gymnastics on Thursday. Dude, I just saw how much weight that is. Yeah, I just did 475, and it was a very ugly, disgusting set. There was a lot of yank in the set. So we're gonna go back down. I actually have set a handful of PRs very recently. So it does make sense, and life's getting in the way. So I'm like a little out of focus on like nutrition and stuff this week, but we're making it work. We're making it work. Damn. I made a lot of progress. I have, since streaming, what? 30 pounds lost. Like 80 pounds on all of my lifts. I'm balling. Thanks, Sushi Fox. All right. Let's do 2 sets of 5 at 335. And then we're gonna get up on the rings. We're gonna get up on the rings after that. I don't know what haircut inbound if I cut my hair. It's nice, man, it's nice. Do people call me Shroom? You can call me whatever you want, as long as you call me. But yeah, I'll take it. Midnight. Tina calls me Mushy. That's what most people call me, Mushy. Mushroom, Midnight. I'll take what I can get. All right. Do you do gymnastics? Incoming, Daddy. I'll take it. I mean, it's better than father. JoJo calls me father sometimes. That's like, whoa. That was a little too much. Do you do gymnastics or something? I used to do gymnastics. I did at one point. I'll show you a video. Position 3. Yeah, don't call me father. That's too much.
That's too much. All right, 335. And I'm not gonna yank it, I promise. No yank. No yank. Father Mushy. We must stay focused, chat. We must stay focused. Stares blankly at the shaved head. I'm sorry. I had to do it. No, I'm not sorry. I didn't have to do it. I felt like it. Wave check. What's up, Dion? This is my first. It's crazy. I've been streaming since April. This is my first lineup. Am I even black? Oh, thank you for the. One of the gym homies is actually a priest. Can I get a prayer before my next PR? I wanna, is it at the gym we went to? I wanna go back. I wanna go back. Hi Manu, how you doing? Whose emote is that? That's your emote? Is that new? Is that new? You're hot, so it works. Thanks, Beyonce. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what's, like when I started streaming, I had short hair and everybody was like, you're hot. And then my hair kept growing out and then I got less compliments. So maybe I just keep it short. How are you? I love the, thank you. Pink is my color, huh? Should I put the pink shades on the mat? I know you love pink, Manu. Should I put the pink shades on the match? Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of pink. I gave you compliments. I know, I'm just trolling a little bit. Pink is the best. Praying for a PR is cheating. Why? Why? Sometimes you just need a little extra oomph, you know? All right, let me do one more set. Then I'll get up on the rings. Also, I gotta do a handstand. I gotta do a handstand for Manny. All right, or handstand push-up. Ooh. Ta-da! Is that the? It is. It actually is. Crazy but true. Crazy. Okay, so everybody knows Sushi Fox. Sushi Fox, do you stream? Do I need to be tuning in? Do I need to be tuning in? I should, probably. Sushi is the best. All right. I thought you were about to fall backwards. My balance on my hands is almost as good as my feet. Maybe even better. Maybe even better than my feet. If I fall out of a handstand, I might be absolutely hammered. That's probably the only time I'm gonna fall out of a handstand. If I'm like incredibly inebriated. Last stream 4 years ago. All right, well, I'll be waiting for the notification. All right. 335 for 5. This is my last set of deadlifts. And then I'm gonna mess around on the rings. Might mess around and do inverted cross today. Also, I got to give a shout out to Manu, vegan streamer. We got to support our vegan streamers. Fun streamer, plays Rivals and Overwatch. I've been hanging out a lot in there. Follow, yeah. Us vegans, we gotta stick together. We gotta stick together. She got me into Overwatch, and Overwatch is actually really fun. I'm gonna put all my aura on the line. Show rack. One more try. Show rack. There we go. Just like that. You're too meaty to be vegan. Is that a compliment? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so actually, what is it today? Sunday night, I'm not even kidding. Sunday night, this is the saddest story. My neighbor actually made me food. My neighbor came over and she tried to give me like chow mein and like beef and broccoli. And when I told her I was vegan, I've never seen somebody's light fade from their face so fast. Like, you could have told her that somebody she knows died, and I don't think she would have been as devastated. It was tough. It was tough. And she was like, she didn't believe me. She was just like, how are you that jacked? And I was like, I don't know, bro. I just, beans and rice. Veganos, a word? Is that, I mean, when I go to there's a restaurant near me that has like their entire menu and then their entire menu vegan, and they call the vegan menu vegano. Means vegans. Graduated with your PhD? Dang, what'd you get? That's crazy. I applied for some PhD programs and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna stream. I hope I don't regret this. Dr. Sushi Fox, let's go. All right. What'd you get a PhD in? And green card? Exciting. All right, no yank. I feel like that was good. I like that. I like that. Some of the most jacked people you ever seen, bro. I was the heaviest gymnast in the world when I retired. So I'm kind of an anomaly. I'm kind of an anomaly. No yank, just bank. You guys want to see me? Okay, look. When I come back, I have been, what's up? I have been living off showing you guys the same 2 clips. I promise when I come back Monday, I will have 1 more clip. I promise. 1 more, but I'll show you some clips right now. The incline board? Hold on, let me do the handstand for Shen the Puro. I see you. What incline board? Oh, this thing back here? The stretcher? This thing? Oh yeah, that's nice. I love it. I love it. There we go. Ta-da. You need to show us the food you be eating, because it just be beans. It is literally just beans. Let me show you one. Let me show off for Sushi Fox real quick. Let me show off her sushi fox real quick. Ta-da! Oh, okay, she's gonna go. Beans don't make cake. Yes, they do. I played black bean. I've had black bean cake. Where is this video? Okay, you wanna see sushi fox? Here you go, real quick. One video. This is me back in the day. I'll get one more video. This is me back in the day. I was hooping. Damn, bro. I'm like 10 pounds away from this. All right, one more. I promise, next week I'll get some videos of me tumbling. I promise. That was me and my old roommate. I miss him. He went to Worlds a bunch. He was really, really good. Okay, so this is actually what I'm gonna be training right now. I'm actually gonna be training this right now. Just any beans, is that yeah, it's enough protein. I'm a living, breathing example. I think rings make me feel like it takes some time. It does take some time. They are pretty incredibly painful, but the more you do it, the pain kind of goes away. And I'm kind of in that since I'm getting back on the rings and trying to do serious stuff again, it's gonna be kind of painful. So I'm gonna be yelping. Are my shoulders affected? I did separate my shoulder. I didn't even know it happened. I did separate my shoulder like 2 weeks before nationals, and I just kind of thugged it out. But I wouldn't say my shoulders are affected. Not really. Yeah, I separated it. I was like doing a Maltese. You can see the routine. I was doing a Maltese, and I'm like this, and then my right shoulder just goes. I still held it though. Nah, I didn't even know it happened. I just woke up the next day and I looked in the mirror and I was like, why is there a bump here? I don't know. You gotta have some screws loose to do gymnastics. I'll tell you that. All right, I promise. One more video. I'll show some tumbling videos on Monday, okay? How's that sound? Good thing you lift weights so you can pick. I promise, I'll bring the video. I will bring the video on Monday. Just one though. You were a cheerleader? Did you do like flips and stuff? Did you do like flips and stuff? Track me. Were you did you do like acrobat stuff? You did? And you tumbled? Yeah. Okay. Next time you stream, I gotta see a video of this. I'm gonna need or you can just send me one. But I gotta see a video of this. I wanna rate the tumbling. Better be long. Nah, it's just one little clip. I did show you guys the video of me in high school though. I showed you guys my high school recruiting video. That high school recruiting video was crazy. I went from nobody wanting me to like everybody begging for me, like just from one video. It was kind of crazy. I went viral or whatever. Gym math game, okay. What is it? Is it up? What kind of updates did you make, Shreddy? What kind of updates did you get? Your cheer videos? What do you mean? I want to see. You can DM them to me. You should DM them to me. I want to see Tumbling Manu. All right, let's see. Let's play this game real quick. This is new Shreddy's new game. Let me pin this. Let me pin this real quick. Let's play Shreddy's new game. Load the bar. Okay. How do I do this? One night, this is kilograms? I don't know kilograms. What is the bar, 25? Okay, so this is gonna be tough, bro. I don't know kilograms. What is this, 75? Yeah. 125? 175? 185? 190? 125? No! No! Look, guys, I don't do math in my head, okay? I know I do math for a living, but I don't actually do the math. I just decide what math to do. All right, 230. What is the bar? I'm overshooting by 5 kilograms. How much is the bar? 25? 75. 125. It's 20? Okay, 120. 170. 220. Here we go. 230. Let's go. Hi, Mike. There's a versus mode? Oh, hell no. Okay, 20, 70. Why are you doing this to me, Shreddy? Is this right? Okay. All right, we're getting a little quicker. 71 seconds. What? Okay, that was okay. Thanks for the layup. One more. Okay, what is this? 70. Ooh, hi, Cuckoo. What is this? 70 plus 50, 120, 140. There we go. All right, 32. I'm silver. I'm silver. Wait, there's a competitive ranking system? This is lit. This is awesome. 0.89 seconds average. All right, bro. All right, bro. I can't compete with this. I can't compete with this. Is there a limit? Just max out? That's fun, Shreddy. I would have got the first one right if I knew the bar was 20. How? How do you get that in under a second? I can't even read what the number is in under a second. I can't even read what the number is in under a second. Freedom, yeah, where are my freedom units at? Can you do it in like, how many Burger King Whoppers or like Big Macs? Can you get like a Big Mac version for my American brain? All right, let's move this bar up, and then we're gonna take our shoes off, and then we're gonna get up on the rings. We're gonna get up on the rings, and it's probably gonna hurt extra because I took yesterday off. And then Monday it's probably gonna hurt some more. And that's why in gymnastics they say for every day you take off, it takes 3 days to come back. And that's not just because like, that's just your body like just needs to get used to doing the things. And if you're not doing the things, then your body is gonna be like, why are we doing this again? I thought we were done. And it's gonna be upset, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, we got the rings. I like the height, okay? So we're gonna start with Malteses. Now, the goal for these, I've been watching the reruns of my stream. Uh-oh, we're in ad break. I've been watching the reruns of my stream, And I feel like my Maltese is a little high. So like I've been thinking of it, I suppose, like a high or a low plunge. I need to think of it like a very high back lever. So like when I was a gymnast, there's this skill, it's called Caesarean Maltese. And you essentially roll like through inverted hang, and then you roll up to the Maltese. Now, my arms are very, very long. My arms are 6'1.5". That is very, very long. That's like top 1%. Like you shouldn't be that strong if you're that big. I was too large for gymnastics, and having ridiculously long arms did not help on rings, but I made it work. Now my arms are so long. There's a rule that you need to be within 15 degrees. Your hands and your shoulders need to be within 15 degrees to not get a deduction. You've never measured your arms. You might. It might surprise you. That's why my deadlift is so good. But I got into an argument with my coach. I was doing these Caesarean Malteses, and he was just like, no, you're doing a back lever. And I literally got a camera, and I got a protractor out, and I was like, coach, I know it looks like a back lever, but I'm literally within 10 degrees here. And I was like, coach, let me do it. And he was like, no, it's a back lever. I was like, coach, let me do it. And it was like a whole thing. I got really mad because I was like, coach, this is a zero deduction Maltese. Let me do it. And he just wouldn't let me do it. So I lost like 2/10 to my routine because I couldn't do it. Using the stem check right now. Let's do prefix again. Prefix. All right. Let's do Maltese. We're gonna start with all the bands here, okay? We're gonna start with all the bands on the first one. Just make it really, really, really easy for us. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll remove the bands over time. Position 3. All right, all of them. Wait, you know what I want to do first? Hold on, sorry, change the plans. Change the plans. Hold on. I think today's the day. This used to be my goal, and I didn't really train it specifically, but I've definitely gotten a lot stronger. So we're gonna try, since I'm fresh and I took yesterday off, I'm gonna try the stomach push to planche. I think today could be the day. So I kind of want to try a couple of these real quick. These are the shreddy ups. Remember them? Change of plans. Sorry. Let me try this real quick. Let me try this. Pro anime LARPer. Okay. Thank you. This has been one of my long time goals. So let me see if I can do it. Everybody be ready. Exclamation point clip when I'm done. Don't forget. All right, let's see if I can do this. I was close. Ow. My elbows didn't like that. I was close. I'm getting closer. Clip that. Guys, you gotta use the clip feature. Guys. What did I just watch? I just tried to do a no foot push-up. That's what I tried to do. The no foot push-up. Let's go watch. Like a planche push-up? Yeah, I can do a planche push-up on the parallettes, but I've wanted to do push-up from the ground. Like I can do them on the parallettes just fine. Let's see. Foot cam. Keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming, buddy. I was close. Like, I got a little stuck there, you know? Not your buddy, pal. I'm so close. I'm like a month or two away, to be honest. I'm just, my shoulders just didn't roll. I know, that's crazy. I'm really close. All right, let's get back on the rings. Thanks, pro anime LARPer. I gotta do a handstand push-up for you, huh? I gotta do a handstand push-up for you, huh? Let me do that real quick. Huh? It's just I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not getting my lats as involved as I need to be. Oh, I'm never bending my knees on that again. Oh. There we go. All right, let's get up on these rings. Let's get up on these rings, y'all. Let's do some Maltesers. I want some chalk. I don't want to sweat on the rings. Do you guys do calisthenics? Pro anime LARPer, Marcus. You guys calisthenic enjoyers? Calisthenic enjoyers? All right, all the bands. All right, chat, let me know if I'm level. Oh. What's up, BT Dub? Pretty nice, thank you. Thank you. That's good. Thanks, BTW. Thanks, BTW. So follow Alti. I like that. I knew you would. What's up? I knew you would. What's my max pull-ups? Unlimited. Unlimited. What's yours? What's your max pull-up? I just sat down. Thank you for the follow, though. You can do 500? Yeah, I can do 1,000,000. 1,000,000,000. 1,000,000,000,000. As many as I want. That's how many I can do. All right, thank y'all for the follows. Nice joke. I'm not joking. I'm serious. I'm serious. Anybody that wants to count would get bored of counting before I'd be done. 2 more. Patrick cosplay is back. I gotta wear the green. I gotta wear the green pants. That's what I go. Gotta go. Got called in early. Bye, Mike. Bye, Mike. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging with me. Shout out, Mike. Baby Yoda is green, but Patrick wears green pants. I got the handstand push-up down. I do got the handstand push-up down. What's the hardest skill I could do? Like calisthenics skill? Or like gymnastics skill? Calisthenic, probably a planche push-up, I suppose. Planche push-up. I think so. Can't really think of anything else. Thanks for the likes, Tough Panda. 0.1 kilogram lateral raise. I mean, that's better than some. Some people can't even lift their arms, I guess. Rocky serious. Why are we so serious? Can you learn that slow motion muscle up? On the bar, yeah. I can't do a muscle up on the bar. I gotta like actually train it. But on the rings, I could probably do a slow one. Should I try? I'll try because my rings are like set up and it always takes me a minute to like adjust them. So let me get through my ring workout. I'll try a slow motion muscle up at the end on the rings. I feel like ring muscle up is so much easier. Can you do a front lever? Yeah. But front lever is not as close to planche. What are the I don't know. I think those are TikTok defaults. I think those are TikTok defaults. All right, let's do oops, what did I just do? All right, let's do another one. Let me put all my aura on the line again. Show rack. Are you rooting for any teams for the World Cup? I mean, I gotta root for America, like I do. I don't think they're gonna make it out the group stage, but I gotta, like I do enjoy watching soccer. Oh, you are tired? You like the haircut too? Hi, Emil. I'll watch, like I'll watch all the U.S. games, and then I'll probably watch a lot of the knockout, but probably just America. What about you? Are you doing Colombia or Canada? Are you doing Colombia or Canada? Not Leo Han. Thank you for the follow. Because you were talking about it, and you were talking about all your favorite players like Luis Diaz and I feel like Colombia is gonna go pretty far. Let me do this handstand push-up for not Leo. I feel like Colombia is gonna go pretty far, but I think Spain's gonna win it. I think Spain is gonna win it. Canada. A bunch of the Canadian players like just got injured, right? You're not gonna bless me unless I say faith. Why can't you just bless me, Matt? Why don't you just bless me right now? Can I? Where my bless at? Where my bless at? Why did I just sit down? I was gonna do something. Oh, I remember. I remember. Huh. Even though you don't. All right, let's do another Maltese. Let's do another Maltese, and then let's. I'm gonna take the bands off, and we're just gonna go purple and black. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Show rack. Here we go. All right. Click that. All right, Maltese. Oh. All right, I want to do at least one more of those. Off to the gym? All right, Green Monster. Thanks for hanging with me, bro. That was 10 seconds? Okay. Good. Like I need it to be like pretty strenuous. Oh, thank you, Alti. Thank you for all the likes. Thanks for letting me know too. I feel like 10 to 12 seconds is like perfect. And it needs to be intensive where like it starts to get uncomfortable about like halfway through. So it's like half of it is pretty uncomfortable. All right. Manu, check your whispers. Check your whispers. I want to see the tumbling. I want to see the tumbling. All right, we're gonna do one more Maltese, and then we're going to we'll move on to planges, and then at the very end, after that, we'll try slow muscle up. We'll try slow muscle up. All right, one more Maltese. That's just embarrassing. Why? I'll show you a video of me doing a routine. Lizard volleyball apple. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Ta-da. Where did my hair go? It's gone, bro. It's gone. Gone like the wind. Gone like the wind. How you doing, soldier? How you been? How's volleyball treating you? How's volleyball treating you? You look chiseled? I'll take it, thank you. Thank you very much. You're like a pro. I was part of the cheerleading team that first started in school. We were pretty decent, well, and went to competitions. That's fun. That sounds like a pro to me. I did it for my school too. You sound like a pro to me. Volleyball been good, man. Only doing Friday this week. Behind at work and all the games, putting a dent in your wallet. You gotta drive an hour to get there. Is that true? Is that true? One hour there, 1 hour. Yeah, that's gonna put a dent in the wallet for sure with them gas prices. But you gonna stream soon? Don't work too hard, soldier. Just do the bare minimum. Tesla been good. Oh, okay. What do you got? The Model 3, the Y, what? The X? What do you got? Welcome back, Buzz Kid. Base Model 3. But I mean, they're pretty. The upkeep is not crazy expensive, right? Where's my chat? I missed it. Do they not anymore? Did the government give up on incentives? All right, last multis of the day. Ooh. I don't know how long that was, but that was about as far as I could get because I started sinking a bunch. All right, let's move on to planches. You still get 5K off your purchase. That's pretty significant. They didn't get any. I mean, they probably make a bunch of hoops, right? You got to do this and that and this, and then you miss a step and they don't want to give it to you. The pink looks good. Thanks, John. Gotcha. Cuckoo. Hi. Who's a good boy? Cuckoo started his little weight loss journey. He losing little pounds. Who's a good boy? I believe hybrids don't count. Also the base model. Oh, the base model. Yeah, that makes sense. You haven't hit the gym in a month, but you're still doing volleyball, so you're still being active, right? Cuckoo, come here. Come here. Look at his little Disney eyes. Calisthenics? No. I'm sure you're not fat. You're just extra critical of yourself. But, you know, maybe consider. I'm getting the walking pad. I'm buying the walking pad. The money I'm not spending on my hair, I'm gonna buy a walking pad. So that's gonna be my cardio. I gotta start doing cardio. So we're gonna do some incline. We're gonna get like Buzz Kid, and we're gonna do some incline weighted walks. Oh. He's so nice and soft. He's literally so soft. I feel bad for him. On his birthday, you know what I got him for his birthday? I didn't harass him all day. I didn't cuteness aggression bother him at all the whole day. I'm sure he appreciated that. My body type, I don't look fat, but all my fat is on my belly and visceral fat. I kind of get the same thing too. Like you'll see some shoulder striations, but I still have like a little belly fat, you know, at the very bottom of my stomach. So you gotta work what you got, Soldier Born. But I mean, you can get rid of it. It's just gotta get a little extra leaner. That look is cool though. You're like a teddy bear. Will does this a lot. I think it's a genetic thing. Yeah. Teddy bear. Soldier, you look like you give great hugs. Okay, so if somebody said you look like you give good hugs, is that flirting or no? Some people say it's flirting, some people say it is don't. Trust me. Oh. Why is he like this? He's so cute. Guys, this is your sign to get a cat. Go to the shelter and grab the first cat you see. Some people genuinely, oh, you don't think it's flirting? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I know, look at his little toes. Look at his little paw. All right, you getting out of here? You gonna go to your corner? His kitty corner? All right, fine, whatever. Whatever, fine. Did you just sneeze? What was that? You just sneezed. All right. Let's do, ooh, I gotta move this. Hold on, why is this here? There we go. All right, flanges. Purple and black band. I think I wanna eventually, he's puking. Yeah, did he? I think he's okay. Or get. Do I smell bad? Is that what you're trying to say? Roku. He doesn't look very comfortable. Yeah, he might. I don't know. He hairballs sometimes, but he'll be okay. Do I smell bad? I mean, probably. I mean, I've been working out. Cuckoo, you okay? You don't look like you would. No, I don't smell bad. I've never been told I've smelled bad before, but I imagine I don't smell great right now because I'm 2.5 hours into a workout. All right, well, we'll just watch them. We'll listen. I don't know. What if I did smell bad? Would you guys tell me? Do you guys tell people who smell bad, or do you just leave? Do you tell people, or you just not associate with them anymore? As your friend? Okay, thanks. All right, straight planche. It's starting to hurt less and less, which is really nice. You gotta go. Aw, I would. All right. Bye, Manu. Bye-bye. I'll see you around. I'll see you when you stream. But I'm gonna be back. I'll be back streaming on Monday. That'll be the next time you see me live. That'll be the next time Manu stream. Yeah, she's vegan too. She's cool. I've been spending a lot of time in there. Okay, bye-bye. Plant gang. Oh yeah, Soldier, you're what's the official term for you? Soldier's mostly vegetarian. So he's chill like that. He's chill like that. Vegan plus lactose. There we go. What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy. People use a lot of terms for it. Octo. What, wasn't it like octo something? Wasn't it like octo something? Lacto, okay. Yeah. Close enough. Lacto vegetarian. Are you gonna when are you gonna make the full jump, Soldier? When are you gonna make the full jump to vegan? It's pretty nice. It's nice over here. I love cheese. Does cheese love you? Does cheese love you? It does. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. You don't get the tummy grumbles? I don't get them either, but MMA! Wow. Wow. Hi, MMA. How have you been? How have you been? Were you here for the braids era? Did you miss the whole have you been here lurking? Did you see the braids? Were you here for the braids era? Hi, MMA. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's awesome. It's good to see you, MMA. College football season is coming up. We're like 2 months away now. 2.5 months away. Are you ready? Did you sign that NIL deal yet? Did I see what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Did I see what? Aaron Donald said he might come out of retirement to play with Myles Garrett. Yeah, I did see that. You think he's actually going to do it? Also, I hate that happened. Why can't the 49ers have nice things? Why? Why can't the 49ers have nice things? You can see him doing it. He said he'd play the whole season, but it's just like, I feel like the season is too close. So it's just like he'd have to play the second half. Or like just the playoffs. And I feel like that's I don't know if that's going to go well. Like, I think he needs a full season, especially being... How many seasons out has he been? He's got time to condition. I don't know how it is in football. I don't know how it is in football. But I hope he doesn't. 5-second sport. I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't come back. And also, is the Myles Garrett trade an upgrade? Because I feel like Jared Verse was kind of a dog. What kind of glasses are those? They were a gift, so I don't know exactly what they are, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, these. I just found them on Amazon. So just some Amazon pink and gold. Does it look good? Do I look good, Mr. Eastour? Fire. Myles is the top, more than Jared Verse. What is Jared Verse? What position did Jared Verse even play? Jared Verse. You're saying top 5 in the league? What does he play? Defensive end? So they're the same position. Is that much of it? That's crazy. Imagine getting traded from the LA freaking Rams, an NFC championship level team, Super Bowl contender, to go to the Cleveland Browns. To go to the Cleveland Browns, bro. You gotta banish to Cleveland. It's kind of crazy. All right, two more planges, I think. 2 more. 1 more. 2 more. Ooh. All right, just one more. Wow, you remembered. Oh, I had it on the wrong camera. You remembered the clip feature? Thank you. Oops. OBJ is back, but OBJ is finished. What's up, Mr. Giyu? We're doing one more plunge and then I'm done. OBJ is finished though. The Giants are, the most wins they're getting this year is 6. The Giants are not getting more than 6 wins this year. Take that to the bank. Mr. Giyu, we did deadlifts and then we did ring stuff. And we've been moving at 1 mile a minute. We have been moving at 1 mile a minute. What are you doing today? Have you got tips on how to do pull-ups? I think you should get a band. I think you should get bands and put them around your knees or your feet and then use that as assistance and then just do pull-ups. Bands are dangerous. No, they're not dangerous. They're not dangerous. So you saw those bands that were around my waist? Get some of those. They can ping to where the sun don't shine. Oh, is that true? Is this true? I didn't know that. You can be the band. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm out, soldier. No stream until Monday. I'm out of here. I'm gonna be gone. I'm out of town. No stream till Monday. I can be the band. I mean, Spotter is cool too. Spotter is cool. Yeah, the Wand Wizard game is fun. We'll play some Wand Wizard stuff. That game is fun. Maybe we can get Manu too. Maybe we can get Manu next week. Yeah, that game is hella fun. Mr. Giyu, no, I know you. You can't do this to me. Mr. Giyu, I'll do a handstand push-up if you share with 5 friends. Share with 5 friends right now, and then I'll do a handstand push-up. Deal? All right, I gotta do something for Hayden. Your old PFP, what is that? What is friends? People you hang out with. There, okay, I'll do 3. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Please clap. Thank y'all for the follows. Dang. Pretty cool, huh? I subbed on you. I'm pretty sure I did yours, Marcus. I'm pretty sure I did yours. Those tries were pop. Yeah, I've done some. There was one day I did like 100, 150 handstand push-ups, but today I'm only at like 75. Can I do a planche? Yes, I'm actually gonna do my last planche on the rings. In a second here, but I'm doing them assisted because I want to hold them a long time. But yeah, I can do a planche on the parallettes and the floor. But yeah, let me do one more for. I think I did, Marcus. I think I did yours already, but I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Ugh. Ooh. How you doing? How you doing, Absurd Sage? Ooh. How you doing? Yeah, I got you, bro. Thanks for being here. Guys, what if I share to 40 people? I actually have no idea. I can't see if you share. So I just have to trust you, I guess. But if you share with 4 people, I'll do 8 handstand push-ups. 40. But I can't see it. It doesn't do it. Share one time. It doesn't show me. Do one share. Reverse plunge? No. Okay, I see one. All right. Yeah, 40 shares. 8 handstand push-ups. A reverse plunge is crazy. Sore from core work. Yeah, core DOMs is actually, I do actually like core DOMs. Okay, I only see one, Mr. Giyu. I feel like you've done a couple shares, but it's only showing me one. Front plunge. Oh, I see it. Share the live with more than 10 friends. I see it. So it doesn't show me the individual. Front plunge would be like this. Wait, you actually got somebody in here? Front plunge would be like this, where you like, ooh. You did a plunge yesterday? Nice. Straight plunge? Tuck plunge? Let's see. Should I do one plunge real quick? I'll do a plunge, but if it's cool, you gotta share with 5 friends. Oh, there we go. How did that look? I'm tired. I've been streaming for a while. I've been streaming for a minute, so I'm kind of tired, but there's my plunge attempt for you. But I have one more plunge on the rings I gotta do. I gotta do one more. Nice. What kind of plunge did you do, MYK? $30 times? All right, I'll do 6 handstand push-ups. I'll do 6. I've been training calisthenics for 4 years. Nice. So you must be pretty strong. Full plan. You're balling. Look at that. Impressive, MYK. Not a lot of people can do a straight plunge. So I feel like straight plunge is almost like as impressive. I feel like straight plunge and like 2x body weight bench is like the same. It looks styling. Your new cut is clean. The goatee has a look, and the glasses match the short. Thank you. Or the shirt. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, I gotta do 6 for Mr. Giyu. I'll do that. 10 shares. That's my new rule. 10 shares with friends, 3 handstand push-ups. How's that? That's a good deal. That's a pretty fair deal. 10 shares, 3 handstand push-ups. Ooh. There we go. Nice. All right. Back to my last plans of the day. Oh, I need to sit for a sec. You're training Maltese. Damn. I was doing Malteses earlier today. Imagine a big streamer and sharing it to their followers. Then I'll do it. I can do unlimited handstand push-ups. I can do unlimited. I'll do as many as it takes. I don't care. I can do unlimited. Unlimited chin-ups. I could just change the exercise midway through. How long have you been training? I used to be a gymnast, bro. So I started training before I was conscious. I was training. My first memory in life is doing flips and getting yelled at to be better. So I've been training for a long time. Prove it. Prove what? I don't need to prove it to you. I'm the one for handstand. Tina, you can't say that. That's almost as bad as yank. Tina, you can't say that. No wonder LowFit said you're the one for handstand push-ups. When I was a college gymnast, if you couldn't do 15 handstand push-ups in a row, you get kicked off the team. If you couldn't do 15 handstand push-ups. I don't even know if I could do 15 handstand push-ups. You guys are like, you're so strong. No, I'm not. I'm weak. I haven't even achieved 1% of my power. I don't even know if I could do 15 in a row, to be honest. I did a 720 for the first time. A 720? What's that? You turned around twice? What's a 720? Like a spin? Like what the in gymnastics? We don't go by degrees. Can DM it? No, thank you. No, thank you. What's a 720 though? I don't even know what a 720 is. You're stronger than me at least. I don't know. I feel like there's the occasional demon that comes in and just monster weight. I feel like there's probably been like a 500-pound bencher that has seen me, you know? Or like somebody who could do inverted cross or something crazy. What's a 720? 2 twists in the air. Like with a flip? A double full? A double full? Back flip or front flip? Laid out, tucked? Tucked, front, back, laid out? What did it look like? Vigoon is crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Off a beam, springboard, into the pool. On a bar. Oh. I cut my hair. I did. What do you think? What do you think? I'm sad. I do like it. I do like it, but I'm sad it's gone. I mean, it'll go back. Hi, Pujita. You like my haircut? Thank you. How you been? Planche push-up, please. I already did my planche push-ups for the day. Did you even subscribe to me? You think you can just come in here and not even subscribe and make demands? That's not how this works. How you been, Pujita? Yeah, it's nice. I kind of hated sleeping in my do-rag and showering with the shower cap. You doing good? I've never tried to get waves before. Should I try? I don't know if I have the hair type for waves because my hair is very, very soft. What's my workout split? On Monday, I ball. On Tuesdays, I ball. On Wednesdays, believe it or not, I also ball. Thursdays, I ball, but only mentally, not physically. Fridays, I also ball. And then Saturdays, I also ball. Full body every day. Full body every day. Yeah, Sundays, we ball outside. Full body every day, bro. That's what I do. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't recommend how I work out. I feel like just like everybody's workout split kind of depends on them. And yeah. But I guess Mondays, squat, bench. What do you think about the dumbbells? I don't like them at all. I don't want to use them because they also like, they fall out. Like they fall out. Let me do this handstand. I hate them for a lot of reasons. Because, like, first of all, they're so wide. So they're like, if you're trying to do something, they kind of clink together, and that's really annoying. Also, zoom in closer. Hold on. Also, these things, they like fall out. Oh, dumbbells in general? Oh, dumbbells are cool. I mean, I don't really use them too much, but they're cool. I don't think I would really use dumbbells too often, even if I had them, you know? Are those the Bowflex? No, I think they're a Tiva Fit. Yeah, they're not the Bowflex. Thanks for the likes, Ice. Whoa, that's so close. I'm kind of breaking out a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend them. I wouldn't recommend them. I wouldn't get a disc one. The ones that I like are the ones that Celsi has. Celsi has good ones. They're like boxy because they're just so wide. Like if you're trying to do like first of all, if you're trying to do flies, like they get weird, and then if you try to bring them together, you can't even bring them all the way together. So 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Would not recommend. All right, last plunge of the day. I'm tired. I'm gonna use all the bands, okay? Yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. All right, last plan. I'm gonna use all the bands. And I feel like that last one, I was kind of losing it a little bit. I lost my shoulder position because I just don't feel like, I don't feel like losing my shoulder position. You selling them? I don't think I'm gonna sell them. But I don't think I'm gonna use them. Why? You want them? They reduce the range and shiz. And shiz. Last plans of the day. All right, that's enough, y'all. I'm tired. Let's do some shoulder rehab, okay? Let me hang from this bar. Let me hang from this bar right quick. Let everything crack. Ooh. Give them to your brother. I'm an only child, bro. It's just me. All right. Let's do shoulder rehab. All right, up, back, down. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll do one more of those. I feel like I wasn't pulling as far as I want to be. So I'm gonna be a little bit more focused on this next one here. All right, guys, last stream of the week. I will be back Monday. Monday. I will be back, okay? English only, please. English only. How does it help me? How does it help me? It just kind of stretches. It just kind of stretches your, I don't know. It just stretches the lats a bunch. And it can stretch the chest out a little bit. It just feels nice. It's a good sensation. Does it actually do? I think I could probably find some studies where it's helpful. Monday. Live at the Dimmadome. That's Timmy Turner? Dimsdale Dimmadome? Get your tickets to the flange show. Yeah, I'll do some flanges. I'll do some flanges on Monday. What are you gonna do? Watch my VODs. Watch my VODs. Do I meditate? Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore because I'm lazy. Lazy. You speak Portuguese? No, I don't. I only speak English. I can speak a little bit of Espanol. I can speak a little bit of that Espanol though. Monday is men day. Is it? Is it? Ladies can't have, what day is Lady Day? What day is the day for the ladies? It's like leaning, the doorway stretch. I like doing that, but I like laying on my back. It's like leaning into the doorway to stretch your pecs. Hanging from the bar can feel nice for the obliques, hips, intercostals, lats, spinal. Yeah, what Absurd Sage said. Men's Mental Health Month. Is it? Is it? That's pretty cool. We'll take it. I'll take it. I'm always uneven. Every day is Lady Day. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Why you hit me with the Angie emote? I think it's Pride Month too. Didn't know they coincide. How do they come up? Okay, also, why did black people get the shortest month? Why did black people get the shortest month? Why couldn't we have January? 31 days. We only get 28 days? Rigged. Why did black people get the shortest month? You know why. Good question. Random account. All right, let me do another handstand push-up for random account. And I'll finish up my shoulder rehab. All we get is a day. Do Latinos even get a month? Is there a Latino month? Do Latinos? Oh, Latino. They get what? They get May 5th. Is that the? Don't they get September? Isn't? No, that's Mexico. Do Latinos get a whole month? All right, let's do some. All right, welcome back from the break. All right, let's do some external rotations. September 15th. Oh, okay. Was September 15th? I don't know. I guess I'm ignorant. National Hispanic Heritage Month. They don't even. Why did they just get? They didn't even get They didn't get a month. They did that shit on purpose. They did it on purpose to confuse people. They don't get a month. They get a month, but it's from the 15th from the 15th. They gave him the here damn month. Oh, my neighbors are fighting. My neighbors are fighting. I think it's the dad fighting with his kids. I mean, I don't know, the first month of the new year being for reflecting on equality, humanity, liberty, morality, green flag. I don't know, but I love Latinas. They can have all the months. I know what you are. I know what you are, random account. They just look at the calendar and was like, there's nothing happening. Yeah, they're wrong for that. That's messed up. Do you think birthdays matter? Yeah, I mean, you should find a reason to celebrate. If you can find a reason to celebrate a day, then you probably should, you know? You know? All right, let's do some more banded pull parts. No, different neighbors. Different neighbors. 11. Oh, damn, they're really fighting. They're not speaking English, though, but they're really fighting. They're really fighting out there. I think having a heritage month is weird. If you have internalized your culture, you're using kind of big words for me right now. You're using kind of big words for me right now, Absurd Sage. My vocabulary not very big. For me, they are like any other day. I celebrate every day. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. Go save them. No, I'm not gonna save them. They'll work it out. Madison, unmuted. You're gonna slug. Madison, I'm not even kidding. Okay, that clip, fundamentally life-changing clip. Why are you spamming my chat, bro? Get out of here. Why are you spamming my chat? Yeah, that clip is like fundamentally. So I started doing this thing a while ago. Oh, also hi Nerdy. I started doing this thing a while ago where before I would do like calls, like work calls, I would like force myself to smile because I would sound better on the phone, you know? So I would literally like force myself to smile before a call. And now every time I make a phone call, I watch the video. Your face, dude. Your face. Your face. The look when you realize what you said. That might be my favorite moment on Twitch. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's weird. I have it saved on my phone. Every time I need to smile, I watch the video. It's so funny. It's so funny. You study or work? I work, bro. I work. I'm a statistician. Shout out the Madison Unmuted. Straight baddie. Straight baddie. Madison's really good at like just coming up with like Nista and Slug. She just, I don't know, she just finds a way to, yeah, I got you. She just, I don't know, she just really just finds a way community-wise. Like, I gotta learn from it. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just, she just knows how to control the room, I suppose, you know? You know what I'm saying? Can we get a pan on Nerdy? I gotta give a shout out to Nerdy too. Shout out Nerdy. Did I give Oreli one? I don't know what it is. I needed to hear that. Yeah. We're all thinking it. But sometimes it's good to say it out loud, you know? You know what I'm saying? How's Pilates? I cut my hair, and the money that I'm not spending on my hair, I'm gonna buy a walking pad. So I'm gonna be like you, Madison. I'm gonna get up on the walking pad. I gotta do my cardio. I gotta do it. I gotta do my cardio. That's how I gotta, we'll walk together. That's how I gotta lose the last 10 pounds. I don't think, like right here, Pilates is good. How's my lifts? It's good. I set PRs in all my lifts in the past couple weeks. I'm gonna be out of here. This is my last stream for the week. I'll be back Monday. So that's my little mini deload, and then we're gonna attempt to get stronger. Thanks for asking. A walking pad? Yeah, you know, I do have a ton of problems with my feet, so I don't think I can really handle running. So I'm gonna try to do weighted incline treadmill. And I think that's kind of all I need, you know? Just do that 20, 30 minutes a day. And I think that's really good. And then I think that's all I'm gonna need to do to shed the last 10 pounds. I feel like I'm 10 pounds away, and then I don't know, I might be in the end goal, you know? Like, I feel like I look great. I feel like I'm 10 pounds away, and then it's just like, then I can just kind of focus on maintaining what I have, you know? Getting to this point has been really, really tough. Changing your body is so difficult, but like, I mean, I'm almost back to looking like this. Like I'm 10 pounds away from this, and that's what I like. That's me. Oh, and Monday I'll bring another gymnastics video, I promise. And I have an intro coming soon. Dang, I really flew. The treadmill was created as a punishment for inmates during the Victorian era. Was it just like constantly going, and like you would just kind of get crammed against the wall if you don't like continuously walk? Is that how it worked? Is that how it worked? Damn. Damn, humans, you scary. You scary. All right, let's make sure we're level here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, chat. What punishment do you think you could thug out? I couldn't thug out waterboarding. I feel like I could thug out solitary confinement. I feel like I could do it. I feel like waterboarding I couldn't do. I feel like the treadmill one would suck, but I feel like you wouldn't die. It would just kind of hurt a little bit. You would just get some boo-boos. I could do it. Waterboarding, no. What about that cow? What about that cow one where you sit in the cow and they light the cow on fire and then you just burn? If I had my stuff in it, no stuff. You just sit there all day. What about the bamboo one? You think you could thug out the bamboo? Hello, editor. Hi. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, the brass bowl? Hell no. Hell no. A1D3, welcome back. Thanks for reminding me. Loneliness and pain. Well, that's the two. Just do whatever. I feel like I could handle the bamboo one. I feel like that bamboo is not gonna pierce me. If you make me clean or do chores all day. Are you? That's right. You love to clean, huh? You're super clean. Where's my braids? They're gone. They're gone. They're kind of expensive. And I need a new job too. And I don't want to, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I mean, we got the Crown Act in California, but I don't know. Like, I got to get a new job. I want a new job. I want more money. And I need safe hair. I need safe people hair. The brazen bowl was an ancient Greek execution device designed to roast victims alive. There was a hollow brazen statue of a bull with a door. A fire was lit underneath. A system of internal tubes distorted the victim's screams. Sound like a bell. Yeah. Yeah, that one sounds like the worst. You think I can handle the crank machine? Oh yeah, I can handle the crank machine. I can just. What about the yank machine? Yeah, the bowl is crazy. The bowl is just insane. Why? Why didn't they just like stab people in the neck? Like, you know? Humans are crazy. All about the yank today. Yeah, I yanked it. Why are you melting? Why are you melting? Tina, what do you want for your baby shower? I'll give you this. You can have this. What do you want for the baby though? You can have this. What do you want for the baby, Tina? Hi, Gungan. You have a registry? Where's the registry at? Can I give you this? Do you want this? It was meant to be deterrent. What does that mean? From others committing similar offenses. The spectacle was part of the rulers exerting their authority. Yeah, I hate that. That'll be a no for me. Hi, Gungino. How you been? How have the streams been? I see your streams growing. I see you growing, or whatever. Gungino. Are you ever gonna get a VTuber? I need it. I need the VTuber Gungan, please. Please. Big and round and brown. You've been getting your tans in too? You've been spending time outside? No, I know what it means. I know what it means. Sorry. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. What do you mean, but thank you? What do you mean, but thank you? Does that mean no? You're not gonna VTube? I'm always nearly, but well, you gotta take some breaks. I know you stream, you know, maybe like 3 times a week instead of every day. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I don't want to seem, well, too damn bad. You're gonna get here. You know what? I'm just gonna, you know what I'll do then? I'll just make a streamer bot and it'll just shout you out every 30 minutes. So yeah. So you're gonna get that shout out whether you like it or not, buddy. Speaking of buddy, I gotta shout out Ori Lai. Shout out Ori Lai. Did I already do it? I don't care. I'll do it again. I want to stream 3 times, just once a day. Once a day, bro. Oh, I gotta wait 18 seconds. Just once a day. That's all you need. I'm gonna do a game stream next week. What game should I play? Sergio wants Michael Myers to staff my red bubble. Is this true, Sergio? Is this true, Sergio? Hi. Welcome in. How are you? Ooh, I got another sub. Let me do another handstand push-up. And then I'll do some face pulls. Wow, 10 subs? Actually, that's the most. 10 subs in one day? That's kind of crazy. That's never happened before. Thank you, internet. Ta-da. All right, y'all. Let me do a set of face pulls, and then I'm done. And then some crispy spideys, and then I'm done. I'm free. I'm gonna go eat some red lentils. Red lentils and potatoes and chickpeas and broccoli. That's my lunch today. Show rack. Oh, only play Warlock. What game is that? Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. One more handstand push-up. Ta-da! Goal ended. It always says I hit a goal, but I don't know what that goal is. Did I hit a follow goal? How many followers I got? 624. Did I have a goal of that? Maybe? Show rack. Yeah. Where my at? All right. Oh, why is this here? Why are you here? Get out of my face. There we go. And how'd I do what? Change my scene? No, Lana. It takes time to look this good, Lana. It takes a minute. 6, 7, 8. But this is actually the last thing I'm doing. 10. How did I switch my scenes? I have a voice command. I have a couple voice commands, but they're not very consistent, so I don't like using them too much. 11, 12. There we go. All right. Well, it's not. How many bits? I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm literally done. You didn't know? Well, it's pretty much. You could do it through StreamerBot, but StreamerBot doesn't understand me that well. But I do voice macro, and then I say a command, and it hits a couple keys for me, and then it changes scenes. You hate him? No, she don't hate me. She's just trolling. She's just trolling. Oh, I love you too, Lana. Oh. All right. 3 seconds. Oh. 4, 5, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. Can you see my eyes? That's how high I gotta go. I gotta go all the way up here. 2, 3. Guys, today was fun. That's him practicing. I mean, I got the form. That's all I need. Just right here. 3, 4, 5. All right. Who's live? Chat. Uh-oh, my computer's slowing down. My earring is cute. Thank you. The dangly one. The little eye of Hamsara. All right, everybody. Today was fun. We did the dangly one. Thank you. I had another. I was like, I kind of wanted to get another piercing. I don't know. I think it'd go kind of hard. But I kind of like employment. I kind of enjoy employment, so I don't know. I'm the GOAT. Thanks, Lana. No, you. All right, should I go, wow, this is gonna be really tough. This is gonna be, well, I want a new job. I do. I'll start applying eventually. Guys, this is gonna be tough. There's a lot of good streamers on. Foxy's on, and Foxy raised me a bunch. We got Manu. Manu is literally streamer crush. We got Corey doing fitness. I see Corey, he's balling. We got BK Gym. They've been balling. They rated me a lot. Use the applying bot. Yeah, I just gotta turn it on. It's kind of a little expensive, but I just gotta turn it on. I feel like we should raid BK Gym. Are they leaving? They look like they're leaving. They look like they're leaving. Maybe Corey? I think you guys would like Corey. Let's go raid Corey. Let's go raid Corey. Fitness and health. Raid Corey's live. Is that how I spell it? Underscore. Let's do that. All right. All right, everybody. Let's go be nice to Corey. He's a little new to fitness streaming. You guys will like him. He's jacked, pretty lean. He's got the goatee and high and tight hair. He seems like a cool guy. Okay. I will be back on Monday, okay, everybody? I'm not gonna work out at all. I'm gonna leave. That's my little mini deload. Okay. My little mini deload for a couple days. I'm probably gonna be detrained. I'm probably not gonna eat as much as I should. Not enough protein. But I'll try my best. And then we'll be back to business as usual on Monday. And then we're going to try to have a gaming stream, okay? We're going to get on the game. I hope to see you there. It'll be on like nighttime. Nighttime, okay? Bye, everybody. Thank you for the eyes on me. I'm stronger with your lurks. Thank you for the chats. They're pretty entertaining. Let's go be nice to Corey, okay? All right, bye everybody. I appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Yes, we're gonna get on the game. Bye-bye. Bye, Cuckoo. Bye.